Hello and welcome back to another video. I am, of course, Spaceman Will, and today we're looking at 3 ships by Dermocrat. Right off the bat, all 3 of these are going to be workshop links in the description, so definitely check those out. So, namely here we have the Galley, the Gaius, and the Minotaur. Now, of course, these bottom 2 here are rovers. This one's a light scout rover that is purely vanilla, no DLC, so if you haven't bought into the DLC yet, this one definitely is for you. This one utilizing DLC, and I would assume this has DLC, but maybe not. We'll have to look. Anyhow, moving on. Right here with the Galley, we're going to start with this and kind of build up to the Minotaur there. Now, of course, Dermocrat has some pretty neat stuff going on here. We have, if you notice there, the speedometer, it's not meters per second, as you see in the bottom left of my screen. Instead, it's kilometers an hour. So it's cool to kind of see that transition. But anyhow, let's look here. Now, admittedly, I haven't looked too deep into these individually. I kind of wanted to save the initial reactions and kind of that sort of thing for the video. So anyhow, let's take a look. I see the timer block here on the bottom. Oh, that's neat. Kind of raise and lower my... Okay, cool. Anything else in the other bars? Oh, we do. Oh, we have hinges. I wonder what they do. I am not sure. Let's turn off the brake just to be sure. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm not sure what those did. Oh wait, am I missing it? No, I thought maybe like a step ladder. Oh god. Now, if you can't tell, this thing absolutely just wants to take off at every touch. It is extremely quick. Almost immediately hopping up there to 80 meters a second, and if we hop over to here, that is, oh god, over 180 kilometers an hour, 200 kilometers, oh god. Let's get back to the stuff before I get lost. Anyhow, it's a super quick rover. He's cleverly added the little atmospheric thruster there on top to kind of keep pushing you down so that way you're not flying all over the place. So, of course, the clever Dermocrat has thought of everything with this. So let's go ahead, and I love the little details too, like that hinge block that's missing the hinge piece. I think that's pretty neat. So anyhow, let's move on to the Gaius. Oh, throw it apart. Alright. I've been playing so much Cyberpunk, I keep hitting S to try and brake. Instead, I'm just launching myself back. Anyhow, let's take a look here. So the Gaius is a off-road rover, obviously. He's cleverly added... What's this top stuff here? Is that just part of the off-road stuff? Or is that just a... Oh, it's just a block. Oh, interesting. Okay. You just merged it in there, kind of. Neat. Okay. Well, you've got, anyway, this front bumper thing, which I think looks excellent. Utilizing the offset lights. And you've got, of course, your off-road wheels here. Now, from what I've driven in this vehicle, just like the other one, this one just wants to take off. So it's extremely quick, extremely useful. You've got the connector there, so you'd pretty easily be able to tow loads behind you, which I think is pretty neat. We'll go ahead, we'll hop in and take her for a spin, and I'm going to get in on this side over here so we can see the speedometer. Perfect. Once again, utilizing those UI elements marvelously. Now, what is this? Does the timer block do the same thing here? It does. Awesome. Okay. Let's just check to see if there's anything else we're missing. Hydrogen engines, turrets, okay. So, without further ado, let's throw her out apart. Oh, and you have that little back boost there, that's kind of neat. Does this change anything for us? No, just the height, okay. Now I gotta remember to not steer with the mouse. That's like my biggest mess up when I'm driving cars and Space Engineers. So I just have to take my whole hand off the mouse. Oh god. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we gotta kind of turn a little bit. Oh, that's gonna flip. Oh, fudge. Okay. Okay. No! God. Alright, and that's... that's why I'm not allowed in rovers on my server. Okay. we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, and we're gonna keep on moving over to the Minotaur. Now, I promise that is not a engineering fault on Dermacrot's part. That is complete pilot error. So, anyhow, let's take a look at this bad boy here. Now, this thing has a few hidden things I'm going to point out here in a moment, but for the meantime, just for a quick overview, this ship is very useful for towing. I use this particular ship on my server. I'm actually working on a little kind of short thing for myself, or not for myself, but for the channel, and this is currently the main ship in that. It's very useful, very cool looking. It's primarily hydrogen thrust, as you can see, with battery powers, but it does have a whole load of atmospheric thrust here along the bottom, kind of helping you tow, you know, maybe some wrecks that crash landed on a planet, tow those off planet up to your orbital salvage station. You know, so very cool, very useful, very practical. So let's go ahead and kind of showcase the interior here. You, of course, being Dermacrot, have the great UI here. Now looking over here, now this is the cool bit. So not only does this function as a just tow ship and combat ship, let me find it here, you also have storage for your people. It's a troop transport. You have 2 seats here, 2 seats there, and I mean, that looks so flippin' cool. Got the couple UI things right there. Super neat, and you can just hit that button to close, hit that button to close, and there you have it. Now, we'll go ahead and take this ship kind of just for a quick little cruise. Nothing too flashy. Oh, and if you didn't already notice, it does have parachute blocks in there, so if you are coming in hot on a planet, no need to worry. This thing's got you covered. Okay, so we're going to take this ship down into these crevices here just to kind of show off some of the maneuverability, and maybe some careful piloting skills of my own. We'll see. But I believe these crevices actually probably inspired this ship, or the need for this ship at least. I know on this planet in particular, and as my rover piloting skills can kind of attest to, you know, I'm constantly getting ships caught up down in these crevices, and having something to tow the ship out of said crevice is definitely useful, and probably the purpose of this ship, or the main inspiration at least. So anyhow, that's going to be it for this video. Once again, Dermacrot, the author, all of the workshop links for these builds are in the description, so check those out. Let me know what you think. And also, if you have some builds that you'd like me to take a look at, go ahead, send them to me through the comments, message me them, whatever you want, and I might just make a video on them. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.